Greetings, it's Stiggy at the Guitar Loft. Welcome back to another Stiggy's Top Tip. Okay, just a quick one. So, depending on your quality of Stratocaster guitar or other guitars that have got a tremolo bridge, you may have a problem. For some of those people that like using a tremolo, I know some people don't, but for those of you who do, this is for you. When you screw this into the bridge, okay, put that in. When you screw this into the bridge, it always tends to lock at the wrong place. You know, it can be here, you know, you really want it around here so that you can reach for it when you're doing it, if that's the kind of thing. But most of the time it locks down here. And the thing is, if you sat there like that and it's quite loose, it tends to flop down here. So there is an easy way, nice and simple, of getting it to lock. Okay, there are other ways of doing this. Get yourself some thread, anything, doesn't matter, and then you can start it into the threads of your tremolo. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. No right or wrong way. All you're doing is taking up some of that slack. I have seen people do it with plumber's tape, PTFE tape, which is stuff that you use for plumbing. But I've always used this. And what tends to happen is you get it in there. And what happens now is it's a lot tighter in the threads. See, now it moves, but it locks in the position that you want it. Now, and when you take that out, you can feel the resistance, whereas before it's quite slack. And what you'll find is that most of that thread will stay in those things. You might have to do it every now and again if you take your tremolo out, say if you put it in a case, which most people do. But if it stays on a stand, or it's a studio guitar, or it's, you know, you've got spares and you just use it in your bedroom or something like that, then that's going to stay in there for well, until if you use it a lot, you might have to put it in a bit more. But to be fair, for the most part, that's going to stay in there. So now you can see it's stiffer and it's at a usable position. It's not going to lock down here, it's going to lock here so that you can do it. You can do your nose dives and things like that if that's what you want to do. So that's just a basic top tip. I know a lot of you guys may know other ones. If you put that in the comments section, that'd be great, because any help in this community is good. But like, subscribe.